All right, and we are back. 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 Welcome. All right, and we are back. And today we're back with another movie reaction. And today we're watching Rambo First Blood Part 2. I don't know how that works. I feel like if it's the First Blood, it should be that. Maybe you should have just named it Rambo 2. I feel like that's a pretty good name, Rambo 2. First Blood 2, it's a little confusing, but hey, we're moving on, guys. Remember, this is not a market substitute. Go ahead and support the actual, studio and the copy by buying the copy, watching the movie. And if you're, have the movie, might as well join me on Patreon. That way we can go ahead and watch it together. Have a good time. We'll have fun. And yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I do have other reactions to other movies. Got a whole playlist here. I'll put it right here about the Christmas stocking. I got a whole bunch of stuff, guys. We can, have some fun, watch some stuff together. It's a good time. I also got other reactions to other videos, including non-movie things, regular YouTube stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm a great YouTuber. Oh yeah. Also trying to get 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So you could be one of those 500. Come on, join me. It's a lot of fun stuff here. Because guys, here's the serious part. If you don't like, comment, or subscribe, YouTube will come through that door. And they will. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Oh, wow. Good intro.
Rambo!
There's our guy.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. Is he actually in jail for what he did last time?
How are you, Johnny? Good. That's all.
Get out of here, buddy.
John, I'm sorry they sent you to such a hellhole.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, you have, haven't you? Yeah, just hear me out first. The covert operation's being geared up in the Far East. Your name was dug out by the computer as one of 3 most able to complete the mission.
Mission?
Recon for POWs in Nam.
I don't know, bro. You almost out.
The risk factor is very high. You'd be temporarily reinstated in the forces, and if the mission's successful, there may be a presidential pardon.
Maybe. Can I get that guaranteed? Come on, man. A maybe? Just do your time, bro. Just do your time. Oh.
Good. Now, I'll get the necessary clearance. The next time we meet, it'll be in Thailand with the Special Ops designate who haunts the operation.
Yes, sir.
Jeez, here we go. I would have just did my time, just been like, yo, I appreciate it, but like I did a lot of stuff. I'm like, I don't know, rehabilitating or something. Like maybe just like let me just be me for a second here. You're doing a whole lot of like, hey, you should just do this for us right quick. Like, do something for me. Let me live my life, man. I want to be peaceful. Like this guy, but alive. I want to be this guy, peaceful and alive. That's what Rambo's thinking, guys. I'm still psychologically in his head from the last movie. So, like, I get him in a way, I understand Rambo from what I remember of the movie. Might want to read this book. You guys in the comments have been pretty like high on the Rambo book, like because the first movie was based off the book, but the book was different. And I do know the ending, like no spoilers or anything, but you guys have told me the similarities and the differences between the book and the movie of the first Rambo. And, you know, just like you guys have quoted in the comments, the book has the better ending. It makes more sense, but also the movie had a really good ending for the movie.
You're the chosen one, huh? You made a hell of a rep for yourself at Nam. Anyway, I'm glad to be working with you. This place may not be heaven, but at least you're out of the joint.
Got him there. Wait, no, what am I saying? He don't got him there. The joint was the better option.
This is Marshal Murdoch. He's in charge of special operations from Washington.
Thank you, Colonel. Rambo, been looking forward to meeting you. How was your trip?
Wait, is this not the same guy from the last movie?
Like it. Come on in.
Okay,
listen
maybe
now.
it's not. He looks similar. Can you guys give me the credit for that? He at least looks similar.
Rambo, you're probably aware that there's almost 2,500 Americans still missing in action in Southeast Asia. Now, most of these boys are presumed killed, but to the League of Families, Congress, and lots of Americans, it's still a very emotional issue.
So what his committee needs is conclusive proof that Americans are being held.
And once done, rest assured we'll get our men back. Now, if there's any of our men at this POW target camp, you're to confirm their presence by taking photographs.
Photographs?
Just photographs. Under no circumstances are you to engage the enemy.
Oh, okay, that's not about to happen.
I'm supposed to leave them there? I repeat, do not engage the enemy.
Yeah, I'll take pictures, but if somebody attacks me first, I have to defend myself, which means I get to Rambo everybody now, because they're not gonna just attack one person's not just gonna attack. What if somebody else hears me defending myself? And while I'm defending myself, if everybody's taken down, I might as well save them.
And use it. What I'm saying is don't try the blood and guts routine. Let technology do most of the work. And John, I want you to try to forget the war. Remember the mission. The old Vietnam's dead.
Sir, I'm alive. It's still alive, isn't it?
It's gonna be pretty hard to forget the war when you're like right there, like in the war again. Like,
Upon insertion, call into base camp on Transat, and then proceed to Point Hawk, September, to rendezvous with your ground contact, Indigenous Agent Cobal.
Is he listening? Indigenous Agent Cobal.
now I will say it does feel like he is a little bit more comfortable right now. What is happening right now? What is the scene that I'm looking at? Why? This didn't need to happen. Okay. You could have started from the blade at least. You started from his arms. That was a little weird. But if he looks like he is a little bit more comfortable right now. Like obviously he's back into like the war zone, but like the facial expression he has isn't like nervousness like before. It's a lot more like he was a lot more nervous just walking down the street than he was in like a normal non-combative zone than he is like being in the heat of the battle. Like some stuff could have popped off right when he got off the plane, like on the military base. Who knows? Like this is where he meant to be.
Good luck, son.
Thanks. Let's go. You remember Murdoch said he's with the 2nd Battalion, 3rd Marines at Khartoum in 66?
Yeah.
The 2nd Battalion was like Ted Sank. You're the only one I trust.
Dang. So this guy's kind of like his Mickey, but obviously this is Rambo and not, Rocky.
Think you'll find someone?
POWs? Doubtful. But there's people to satisfy, questions that have to be answered.
You don't sound too emotional about it.
Wasn't my war, Colonel. Just here to clean up the mess.
Well, damn. Tell us you really don't care then. Jeez.
5 seconds.
What? Already?
Condition red. He's hung up.
What do you mean he's hung up? What happened?
He's being dragged.
Can you just cut that one part without, like, damaging anything? Whoa, no. I don't think you should cut that part of it.
Erickson, abort the mission. Pull out.
It'll kill him. He'll be torn apart.
Whoa, maybe just cut the one rope.
He's out.
Abort the mission right now before there's any more complications. I mean, who could survive something like that?
He deserves the benefit of the doubt.
But understand something now. In 36 hours, we pull out.
Watch out, man. Raiden's over there.
Rambo! Tôi đang nấp.
Okay. Okay, Rambo got himself a baddie in this one. Do Rambo be having love interests like Rocky do?
I have arranged boat to take us downriver. Old way is not safe.
They're using pirates.
Best way downriver. Not get armies suspicious. Gamma lang hu hak ko David.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be the traitor here. I mean, they're pirates, so it's like you really can't trust pirates anyway.
What about patrol boats?
Antoine Hong.
Oh!
Look at Rambo saving her.
감사도!
Yeah. Rambo gonna mess one of these dudes up over her.
Russian. How you get into this?
To kill him?
Long story.
Long ride.
Long story. I got into killing a long time ago.
Left the special forces. I moved around a lot. And I came back to the States and found there was another war going on. Kind of like a quiet war. War against all the soldiers returning. It's the kind of war you don't win. How about you? How'd you get into it?
My father worked for intelligence agency. He killed and I take his place. Maybe go America. Live the quiet life.
Take her back with you, bruh. Give her that green card. Come on, Rambo.
That why they pick you? Because you like to fight?
I'm expendable.
The Expendables.
Whoa, is that a reference?
Like someone invites you to a party and you don't show up.
Yes, guys. He made a reference to a movie 30 years before he decided to even make the movie. This guy plans ahead.
What is this?
It bring me good luck. What bring
Okay, Rambo, establishing physical touch. I see what you're doing there. Yo, Rambo got game. Or as the kids say now, Riz.
I guess this.
You know what he's doing. But also, to Rambo's point earlier, I really don't see how people like can go against the soldiers themselves. Like, you could be against the war, be against the government, whatever, but the actual soldiers themselves are just regular people who are literally defending countries. Like, especially the country you're in. Like, if you are part of, like, if you are in America and you are hating American soldiers, you are ridiculous. They are literally fighting for your rights, your freedoms, everything. Be against the government all you want, or like whoever's in charge all you want. Soldiers have to be there regardless, guys.
See? Camp empty. We move closer.
That camp ain't empty. They probably got an underground tunnel. They got girls coming down there. This camp is far from empty.
It's like a girl whore from village.
All right, I know how they can get in. They just got to dress Rambo up as one of these whores.
You're not going in there. But I thought you're supposed only to take pictures. What about orders?
No more orders, Cole.
Yeah, those orders. It's about saving people right now. We got to save lives. I ain't got time for these orders, man. Rambo in this, you know? Nice. Bro, you kissing her on the lips? Come on now. That's wild. Dude is over here about to be tasting every other soldier. Wait, is he gonna get captured or something in this? I don't know. I'll save it. If he gets captured, I called it right now. But obviously, if he gets captured, he's gonna escape. He's Rambo. You can't capture him. You can't hold him for long. You know. Maybe he'll like purposely get in there so he can plan an escape with all of them. Make sure you take the pictures you was going to take. I don't think he took any pictures, guys. I feel like he didn't even bring out his camera right there. He ain't taking no pictures. I don't even think he has his camera. Oh, yeah, he dropped his equipment already. He don't even got a camera right now. Okay, this guy? You're going to save him first? I feel like he's the guy that's most out in the open. They're definitely going to be looking for this guy. Got him. Hey, I feel like he was defending himself. Now you do have to like clean up that body or else it's going to start alerting people really quickly. Oh yeah, she's saving y'all life right now. No.
Let's go.
Oh wait, he's probably gonna get them extracted and then okay, he's gonna save everybody though.
I think you came when you did.
Why is that?
They move us around a lot, harvesting crops. Only been there a week. When was the last time you were in that camp? A year. Yeah. What year is it anyway? 1985.
These guys are good. Just missed him.
What has happened?
Yep, there it is.
Sold out.
All right, you just signed it. That was your death warrant. There it is. Quick draw over here. What was you even gonna do, bruh?
I fight.
Jump! Come on!
Come on, Rambo. Oh, yeah. Freaking idiot. That dude showed him where he hit it and everything. Come on, guy. You was just up there the whole time? How did you not get shot? That's crazy. That's actually the craziest part of this whole sequence. He didn't get shot. Nobody saw him. He was just chilling that whole time. Jeez, okay. This is a lot more action-packed than the first movie. And the first movie was a pretty action-packed movie. It had a lot of great action sequences. This one is like already to the brim. Okay, so does he make it to the extraction point in time? Are they at the extraction point now?
Take this. We go on from here.
Better I stay till end.
This is the end. Come on, let's go.
Rambo,
We don't got time.
not expendable.
The Expendables.
Okay. He isn't expendable though. You just don't know it yet. Y'all suck. I mean, maybe just shoot them then if these aren't working.
That's Rambo.
Christ, he's found one.
Let's go. Get him up there, Rambo. No man left behind.
What did you say?
They've got one of ours.
Yeah, you're the only person who ain't excited about this, man. I don't know why. Everybody, you should be happy.
What are your comment priority frequency? Give me the mic.
He had to defend himself.
I want you to abort the mission immediately. I say again, this is a recall.
We're going down. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, gosh. Have they been paid off too?
You goddamn mercenaries.
There's men down there. Our men.
No, your men. Don't be a hero.
And this is why Rambo has trust issues now. This is exactly why he has trust issues.
You're doing the same thing all over again.
What the hell would you do, Troutman? Pay blackmail money to ransom our own men and finance the war effort against our allies? What if some burnout POW shows up on the 6 o'clock news? What do you want to do? Start the war all over again? You want to bomb Hanoi? Want everybody screaming for armed invasion? You think somebody's going to get up on the floor of the United States Senate and ask for billions of dollars for a couple of forgotten ghosts?
Men, goddammit! Men who fought for the country. That's enough!
So the first movie, it felt like more talked about like the relationship between like the civilian, like the public and like veterans. And this one is, I guess, going more over like how veterans are being treated within like the military itself, like how different people the people who actually control, like we're sending you here, like how do they actually feel about them and like how they're actually treating them. This is horrible. That's like poop and mud and stuff that they just put them in. That's wow. That's horrible. That's next level type stuff. But yeah, it's like it goes into like how they're actually being treated within the armed forces, like just different ranks and how people even treat them less like they're just tools, obviously, for them in the game of war because they're not out there doing it. They don't care. You know, it's not their direct people that are getting, you know, hurt because of this. It's like you're so close to it, but you're so far removed that like none of the people who are affected, like none of that matters to you. You're perfectly fine with just being like, oh yeah, whatever. I just sent some soldiers there and now who cares? Let's leave. They're working with the Russians.
Bring him out.
Oh yeah, he gonna get you.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Protovsky. I do not know who you are yet, but I will. I know you are trying to facilitate the release of war criminals held by this republic. I can appreciate this. But this incident, your capture, is embarrassing.
I always wonder how people drink hot tea on a hot day.
Yushin,
Ah, big scary Russian guy. Oh, oh, I'm so scared of the big scary Russian guy. Oh, he's Rambo. Do, do you even know who he is? He's fucking Rambo. Hey, is that the chick? I bet this is the chick. She gonna have those eyes. Yep, that's her.
dragonfly, wolf, dead. Colorful names. Here we are. We have them in sight. And the reply, abort the operation immediately.
Y'all are all about to like die so horribly. Oh, y'all just had his stuff right there? His stuff was just right there, huh? That's crazy.
Put it in his eye.
Not this guy. Come on, leave this guy. He cares so much more about this other guy than himself. He don't want to see this guy get tortured. He'd rather get all the torture. You guys just signed your death warrants too. Congratulations. Signed, sealed, and soon to be delivered. It's over for you guys. I don't know what to tell you. I tried to warn you 40 years later. But you guys didn't listen.
What is it?
It's Rambo, sir.
Rambo, this is Murdoch. We're glad you're alive.
No, you're not. Don't be.
Give us your position and we'll come to pick you up.
I can't stand people like this, man. Being so phony right now. Oh my gosh. Rambo, I hope you get one extra. Yeah.
I'm coming to get you.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Let's go. Y'all all going out. It don't even matter. He making a lot of noise this time. Bring them all out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Everybody, come on. Come on. Get the grenade. Make a lot of noise this time. Everybody coming free. It don't matter how much noise we make, guys, because everybody come home right now. We all, oh crap, we all come home. Mike, you are staying up.
That's what she said.
Now how's he gonna save everybody else? Unless he's like running in a circle or something. Yeah, you scared now. Yeah, it's extra hot in here now, huh? The heat just got turned up a little bit, didn't it, huh? A little extra muggy in here, huh? Now that you know he's coming after you personally.
Safe for now. You look like hell, Rambo.
Tough night. What you did back there, I won't forget it. Thanks.
You take me with you?
My boy. Hey, shout outs to Rambo, man. Now all you gotta do is bring her to America, bro. Let's be real here. You don't have to like be with her. Just like bring her to America. You know, let her live the dream, you know? No! 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 Are you kidding me? Yo, Rambo, get him, Rambo. I knew there was gonna be a reason for him to want to go back, But like, I did not expect that. I thought she was gonna live throughout this whole movie. Are you kidding me? Right after he gave her the yeah, okay, you coming to America. Why would they do that to her right now? I would like. Why would you kill her character? This is crazy. You ain't even. She couldn't even see America. I don't agree with killing her character, guys. This feels crazy, especially like that. No, his motivation should have been like, "Yo, I gotta free the other POWs." Oh my gosh, this is why Rambo just can't be happy. Is that it? Do you just not? They just don't want him to be happy.
I'm in charge here. You're just a tool. We're the machine.
I knew it.
Placed under arrest. He's not to leave the base.
Never had a chance, did he?
Like you said, Colonel, he went home.
Should have stayed in jail, bro. Dang. Yeah, it's over for y'all. I thought it was over for y'all before, but now it's actually seriously completely over for y'all. Like, y'all don't realize how over for y'all it is because it's that over for you. I feel like they're gonna have him fighting in the rain in every movie. Got him. One by one. You notice you guys looking a little light? You don't even know what to look for. Yeah, you ain't look for the right thing. Look at you, going towards the sound. Boom. You didn't think he wanted you to go there? Look at you. You're too dumb to even scream. You had plenty of time to scream for help, just yell anything, but you didn't. I genuinely don't know why. It feels like you should have. Bro, you don't even know what you're looking for. You don't even know where you're supposed to be looking. Look at this. Freaking Rambo in the mud right now. Rambo in the water. Rambo is everywhere. He is everywhere and anywhere. This movie is a lot less like emotionally hitting, but like way more action packed. Like, it don't seem like Rambo's about to have a super deep crying scene. Although old girl dying really did upset me. Like, I'm personally still not over it, but Rambo's in a different mindset. He thought he was about to be happy for a second. Turns out no. Jeez, man. He could have had a baddie. He could have had one at home. He could have just been happy Rambo. I guarantee you, him and that chick, they would have moved somewhere like maybe like the countryside, Midwest, farmland, something like that. They would have been happy. He would have worked on a farm the rest of his life with her. They would have made some money. She would have been happy being in America. Man, they're not like the suburban family. They're more like the let's live outside of the city, but in America, you know? They funnel them all into one place. Yep. Where y'all gonna go now? I kind of feel bad for this village because they're just like an innocent bystander in this situation. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of villagers right there who's about to get shot randomly, but like, you know, Rambo had to do his thing, man. Damn, bro. He ain't even scared. Wow. Wow. How did you miss every single shot? What the heck? Rambo's a lot better with this helicopter than they were, I'll tell you that. Let's go. I feel like I've seen this exact, like, a frame, this image before of him shooting this gun. This must be like the classic image of like him in this movie, because I feel like I've seen that like as like a photo or something, you know, like that as a poster. Bro, hurry up, get out of there. Oh, not this guy. I knew it was gonna be that last guy. Well, hopefully that last guy's alive as well. Yep, you're an idiot. Why would you spend so much time just staring at him and looking at him? What is that gonna do? Like you should have just blew it up anyway. It's not like you actually taking casualties or like counting. Oh man, like come on, bro, you're being dumb. All right, Rambo, you got one more. You got a couple more guys. They're all at base, so let's head back home, boys. Let's try to make it home, boys. But this helicopter may be preventing us from doing so. You deserve worse.
Rambo, I don't make the orders. I take them.
Bro, you literally made the order. You really lied to his face, though.
Mission
accomplished.
You know there's more men out there. You know where they are. Find them, or I'll find you.
Can't go to military court. He's like, yeah, I'm not about to kill this guy right now. I'm not about to go to military jail for this. Like, you know, I will punch him and threaten him, though.
You're free now. Come back with
Is he, though? Is he free until you call him again and be like, oh, Rambo, I just need you to do this one little favor for me?
I want what they want. And every other guy who came over here and spilt his guts and gave everything he had once for our country to love us.
Yes.
As much as we love it.
Exactly.
That's what I want.
Now that's a message message can literally speak to everybody. All right, that was a great movie. Jeez. Okay, I guess the part that really sticks out to me the most, especially right now, it's like the ending part of that. Because I feel like there's a valid discussion about like the different levels of patriotism. And one of them is like, you can be patriotic and still criticize the country you're in. Like, you can criticize aspects of the country in order to like wonder why it isn't like living up to the expectations or standards that the country itself sets. Just because you feel a certain way about like a governmental system, the person in charge, like any of that stuff doesn't mean that you can't also love the country you're in. I can be like, yo, I love America. I don't think it has the best leadership. I love America. I don't think that they make the best decisions about the things that I literally don't even get the control whether they make the decision on. Like, maybe I don't like some of those decisions. Maybe I want to know more about it, you know, more in-depth information that they know that we just aren't privy to, you know, and it can cause this feeling of like, I feel like a lot of people, they can hear, like, you'll hear another person complain, like, about how, like, they have an issue with a specific thing. And then, like, other people, like, people would just assume, like, oh, you have an issue with that means you must hate the whole concept of it. Like, no, that's not how life works. Like multiple things can be true. Sometimes you can love a thing, but then hate aspects of it. And it's that is exactly, and like Rambo hit it on the nail there. Like people want to just feel free. They want to feel equal. They want to feel like empowered. They want to feel like the nation that they serve in is like actually serving them as well, like actually doing something for them. And, obviously in his situation, they're not. For a lot of people, it doesn't feel like the nation is working for them. And then they feel a way about it. And then that just like becomes like an irrational hatred of a lot of different things. And that can hit on so many different levels. If you want to speak about like how just I would say the first level it hits is people in poverty, because people in poverty, you can say whatever, put whatever nationality or race into it. If you are just like making under a certain amount of money, you may have a certain like a feeling about the country that you're in, and that's actually regardless of any country. If you're in America and you're poor, you're really gonna feel a certain way. You're gonna be like, man, things are not there for me. There are no opportunities. If you're in any other country, I don't live there, so I don't know, but I'm sure the sentiment, is a widespread sentiment. But yeah, also, like I think I mentioned this within the reaction, but like hating soldiers is wild. Like the actual soldiers themselves, like unless you know a guy and you just don't like that individual person, like hating on like generalized statements about hating all soldiers is wild. Like those are the people that literally like they're protecting your freedoms out there, guys. Like remember that. Like you cannot like the decisions that the leadership is making. You gotta always show respect to the actual soldiers, because they're out there doing the thing that, like, if they weren't doing that, the America wouldn't be America. Like, in no country would be the country. Like, I don't care what country you're in. If you're in England, respect soldiers who are coming back from the wars that you guys fight. They literally are helping you guys. Like, in whatever country you're in, just remember that. But yeah, I would say this movie hit a lot less on the emotional parts and a lot more on the just straight up, let's get some action in here. And I'm for it. I'm sorry. I love it. I loved it. I like the first movie, though, I will say, adding the extra emotion to it, it did put that one as one of my favorite movies. So it's really hard for me to like put that one over, but it's almost like Rocky. Like Rambo 2 is like Rocky 3, which they up the pace, they up the ante as far as like, the action and everything. They're like from around a similar time, but like they're hitting on so many of the same similar levels where it's like it's a little bit different. They're like straying away slightly on the emotional side, and like having Rambo go through his own personal, like he's going through his demons, he's going through everything, but it feels less, because obviously again he feels more comfortable. He knows where he is. He's in war. He's in hell, and he's so used to it. He's so used to it. Man, shout outs to old girl. Like, man, why didn't she get to live with everyone? I really wish she got to be with everybody else and live. Like, I feel like they could have easily gave him the motivation to go back and do what he did before her dying. And it just feels like her dying was like I was sad for it, because I mean, it's not even anything about like them being in a relationship or anything. Like, I obviously thought they would have been a good couple, but like it felt like she actually, like she was the only other character that really had like a moment where we got to like connect and bond with her throughout the film. Like, there were the POWs, like we generally felt bad because they're POWs, but like outside of the one, we really didn't get to like know them or connect with them. She was there the whole movie. She came back, she saved Rambo, and then she dies. It's like, yo, of all the people, I mean, she equally deserved to go back home or go back and see America just like all those other guys deserve to go back home. Like, I really wish they would have had the one more, like one more with them there. Like, jeez. Even if she would have got shot and been like, oh man, she shot in the leg, like she's, I don't know, maybe she's paralyzed now, but she gets to go to America. That would have been cool. But no, you took her away. Now, she's dead. She never got to leave the country. She was a freedom fighter who never even got to experience freedom. How sad is that, guys? That's kind of sad. But yeah, man, that was. I would say I understand why people enjoy these movies so much. Like, that one was like, if you're going from like the first one to the second one, there's definitely going to be a little bit of a switch as far as like how action packed it is, but the genre is the same. The first movie, when it got to the action, it was there. The second one just ramps that up, and it's like, hey, that emotional part, let's subtract that a little bit, and we're gonna go double on the action. We're gonna start off with a rock quarry getting blown up. Why? He's in jail. He's gonna go there. He's gonna do some stuff. Oh yeah, we're just gonna have him take photos. Oh yeah, Rambo just gonna stand there and take photos while his soldiers, POWs, are just out there just in pain. That ain't Rambo. Not the Rambo that I know. Rambo, he's coming for him. And anybody who's stopping him, you're getting it too. This is what I know from Rambo after these two movies, is that don't get in his way. Don't mess with him. He's a cool guy outside of that. Like, he's really chill. He really just wants to, like, again, I feel like he is perfect for that farm life, that out of the city life, that not even the suburbs, further rural area. He give him space. You could be his neighbors. Come see him every once in a while. Don't be there every day. He ain't that type of guy. Call before you show up. And yeah, outside of that, I feel like Rambo himself needed to find that chick. He needed that chick to bring back to America so he can calm down and stop going on these missions. Jeez, I wish he would have just stayed in jail in the first. Like, if he would have just stayed in jail, he could have just served his 5 years and been cool. A lot less stress. Could have just went right back to being normal. Living that. I guess he would have been living that felon life. But I feel like he would have survived. I feel like he would have made it. So yeah, guys. Thank you. If you guys made it this far into it, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. These movie series have been incredible. The movie reactions in general, I've had a really good time doing them. You guys seem to really enjoy them, and I love that you guys love them. So I definitely am gonna, I'm gonna still try to do 2 more before the end of this month, guys. I know it's already there. Also, my birthday is the 21st, so this may or may not be out by then. If it is, shout outs to me. If this is not out by the 21st, I don't know what to tell you. I have a life. I'm trying. I'm doing this for you. And this, yeah. All right, guys. I love you guys. You guys are so incredible. And I really just thank you. Again, if you made it this far and you haven't hit that like button, do it. If you haven't subscribed, do it. If you haven't commented yet, that's a personal choice. You can comment. I like reading the comments. Go ahead and comment in there. If you don't want to comment, I'll let that one slide. But at this point, you already made it this far in. You might as well like it, and you might as well subscribe for more, because you never know what's going to be next, guys. You never know. I could be over here. I could be over there. Blah, blah, blah. I think I'm starting to rant now. So yeah, guys, thank you. I appreciate you. And as always, I love you. Bye.